So today we will witness the Abhishek of our beloved deities Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra Maya. This is known as SNAN YATRA. We will hear more very shortly on what this occasion is. Before we get started, I request everyone to please maintain some silence so that we can get started with the program. Especially everyone at the back and on the sides. If we can pause the conversations. Thank you, and once again, welcome. The SNAN YATRA will start in about 10 minutes, and then they will go up to 7:30 p.m. As for those of you who have been visiting in the previous weeks, there is no prasad being served in the temple hall. Everyone will receive take-out prasadam containers, which will be outside the temple, and it will start after the program ends here, which is at 7:30. We request everyone to not leave the temple hall before 7:30. So prasadam will be served for everybody, but only at 7:30 p.m. So as you all know, we are just 2 weeks away from our 50th annual Festival of India celebrations. And it is going to be a 2-day festival again. We will start with 12-hour Kirtan on the Friday, July 15th, and then parade on July 16th, as well as festivities at Central Island on both the days. As you can see, we have put up our festival banner here, and today's celebration is going to be for SNAN YATRA. Before that, I'm going to pass it over to Satyabha Mataji for some important updates and announcements about the upcoming festival.
Hare Krishna. That's not good enough. Hare Krishna. You have everybody's attention. Yes? Yes. Excellent. So you know the dates, the banners put up there. Make sure you memorize before you go. And I'm here to specifically let you know that we need your help. We need your help in many different ways. First of all, we need volunteers to help us in the temple during the festival. We need you all to take our banners. We have a lot of these banners and posters, to take them out today and distribute them amongst your friends, any local community that you're involved with, your family members, people at work, and tell them all about the festival that's going to be held on the island. So will you do that? Yes. Okay, so I want all the posters that we have today distributed to all of you. So before you leave today, make sure you come to the front desk and collect all the posters. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath ki Jai. Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maya ki Jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki Jai. All glories. So we are going to start this exciting festival today, which is called SNAN YATRA, where if you look at your left hand, and you'll see the small Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra that are there on the altar. They're going to come out, and they're going to be right here. And you're going to see a very glorious Abhishek, where the Lordships will be bathed by many different types of auspicious fluids. And so just watch very carefully what happens. After you see them today, you will not be able to see Lord Jagannath for the next 2 weeks. And where are you going to see it? Where are you going to see them next? On Young Street. You're going to see them on Young Street. And we are starting the parade where, Anjali, this time? Yeah, so we are going to start at Young and Danda Square. Does everybody know where that is? Just across from the Iskcon Center. Right? 11 o'clock in the morning, the time doesn't change. And so you're going to meet Lord Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra once they have the Abhishek directly on July 16th. On Young Street. So we are all looking forward to having you there. I have some more quick announcements I don't want to forget. Yes, so we are selling ferry tickets from today. Those of you who want to come to the Central Island, we have ferry tickets here. You can also buy them online. But many of our congregation members just prefer to get them here. It's easier. So make sure you buy your ferry tickets before they run out. We will have flyers for you that we want you to take along with you. And most importantly, we require sponsorships. The festival is a very, very expensive festival. We have to pay the police, the permits, the island. We distribute about 30,000 plates of prasadam. So we really need a lot of help in sponsorships. There is a list of the bhoga items that you can sponsor. There are many different things like paneer, potatoes. There are so many different things that are put up on the list. So please feel free to look at it and try to help in whatever way you can. Every single dollar is going to help us to put this festival in a grand manner on Young Street and on Central Island. Hare Krishna. Anjaneya, Prabhu.
Thank you, Satyavamati. So yes, once again, the parade this year will start at Young and Dundas. Usually we start by Young and Bloor, but that's not going to be happening for this year. Instead, it's going to be at Young and Dundas Square. Same time, 11 a.m. on July 16th. So before that, a couple of quick important announcements. So as Mataji mentioned, we're looking for help and support. We are especially looking for volunteers. Volunteers who can help with Gopi Dots, which is, an artistic form of kind of like face painting. So if any Matajis are interested in Gopi Dots, or also we'll be having a booth for the visitors to experience what it is to dress in a sari. So there'll be, we're looking for volunteers in this regard. If anyone from this group, especially Matajis, if you are interested, please feel free to connect with Krishna or Ladini Gopika on your right. If you can just maybe raise your hand, we can just connect with them. We are also looking for volunteering photographers for the festival. If any of you have, photography skills or know of someone who can be, who would be interested to participate and click some pictures for the festivities, again, connect with either of them, Radhini Gopika or Krishna, and they'll be happy to share more details. So without further ado, we will get started with today's program. Before that, we will watch a short clip on the upcoming 12-hour Kirtan, which is going to be on July 15th, the Friday. So if it's ready, we can get going.
Hare Krishna. We have exactly 12 days until the 12-hour Kirtan, which takes place one day before Jagannath goes down Young Street. And so we have a very, very special presentation for all of you, but today's presentation is a little bit different than what you've been seeing in the past weeks. Misha, do you want to tell them why?
Yes, so today we have some special reveals, so please pay attention to the screen.
The time has finally come. You do not want to miss this. You need to be here, where the flow of bhakti will bring you to tears. You will feel the pulse as your heart beats faster than ever before. This isn't just for one day. This isn't just for your listening pleasure. This is for your heart. This is for your soul. This is forever. It is time to immerse yourself So get ready. This is for you.
So who is ready to experience that on July 15th? People! So you'll get the opportunity to chant for Lord Jagannath for 12 amazing hours.
Yes, it is a day not to be missed. We can't wait to see you all here, all day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at this temple. Haribo!
Thank you all, and we'll see you again for the 12 hour of Kirtan on July 15th. So we'll get going with today's program, which is going to be SNAN YATRA, as you all know. It's a special ceremony that involves bathing in the Abhishek of our beloved deities, Jagannath, Baldev, and Subhadra Maya. The significance is that today is the last time we will be seeing the deities until the day of Rath Yatra. So we'll be having the Abhishek, and they will go back on the altar, and it will not be open for public darshan until July 16th. That is the day of Rath Yatra festival, which will start from Young and Dadas. So there will be festivities on 16th, 17th, and on July 23rd, which is the Saturday after the festival, we'll be having a ceremony to welcome back Jagannath, Baldev, and Subhadra. Welcoming of the deities, which will be happening on July 23rd, Saturday, starting from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So of course I'll share more details later, but just a quick update on the upcoming events. So without further ado, we will now get started with the SNAN YATRA ceremony. So if you have the pujaris ready, we can get going. Thank you.